like wipe at my brows and the hairs are still in place. This, on the other hand, is like a game changer as far as incorporating this type of skincare ingredient into my skincare routine. Do people know about this? I get these moments when I'm trying a product or using a product and I am just like, it is so good. Why aren't more people talking about this? Am I the only one who is aware of this? This actually makes a difference, and I feel like it sticks to all the claims it makes, it surpasses all my expectations, and it makes me look amazing. So I'll be sharing products that frankly blow my mind as far as expectations go. So the first brand I'm going to be talking about, I'll be sharing 2 products from them, and they are also the sponsor of this video, which is CNP Laboratory. I've talked about their products before on my channel because I love them so much, and I've also shared them on my Amazon live stream. But the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Propolis Energy Ampule. Propolis is a compound that's made by bees, and it is highly nutritious. So propolis can be antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, it helps soothe the skin, and it can help dull down redness and irritation. Now, to talk about specifically what I like about this ampule from CNP Laboratory, I like not only the texture of this because it is absorbing, it's non-sticky, it doesn't feel heavy or tacky on the skin like a lot of other honey ingredient or skincare products feel on my skin, but it makes my skin feel really bouncy and it gives my skin that like translucent glow. And to be honest, before I tried this ampule, I thought I just didn't like honey or propolis based skincare products. Like, they just never sat well on my skin. They were never layerable. Whenever I would try a honey or propolis type skincare product, I would immediately rinse it off because I was like, I don't like how this feels on my skin. This, on the other hand, is like a game changer as far as incorporating this type of skincare ingredient into my skincare routine, but also enjoying the process and it being effective in making my skin look so nice in the morning. Another product I'd recommend for those of us who experience blackheads and whiteheads is the Minimizing and Soothing Pore Tightening Mask. This is something that is going to help coax some of those blackheads and whiteheads out of our nose versus ripping them out, which hopefully by now we know not to rip them out of our nose with those nose strips. You know what I'm talking about. Well, at least now you should know. This is a 2-step system. So the first step basically just kind of helps loosen up the gunk in the pores and helps break up some of that sebum that usually acts as the glue that holds the bacteria or, you know, excess gunk in the pore itself. So that helps loosen it up. Then after you've worn that for about 10 minutes, you can work some of those blackheads and whiteheads out with the Q-tips provided in this. You don't need to press or pull or irritate your nose. They should just slide out of your pores at this point. And then you use this second step to just kind of finish it off, soothe the skin. And the witch hazel, which is in this, will help also kind of like soothe and further clean out the pores. CNP Laboratory is available on Amazon. They have a full Amazon shop with those products as well as other CNP Laboratory products. I'll go ahead and link it down below. And as Amazon is, it's super convenient and accessible, so you can just kind of throw it in your cart next time you pick up something from Amazon. The next product I'm going to be talking about is from Kinship. This is the Self-Reflect Rose Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen. Quite the mouthful. And I am obsessed with this sunscreen. I love not only that this is a zinc oxide based sunscreen, so it is that physical sunscreen, and it does have an SPF of 32, so it's a fairly high enough SPF for day-to-day use. But I also like that it's that physical sunscreen without a heavy white cast. I don't spend like hours blending it onto my skin because it just looks so nice on the skin. And I really like this because they have like light reflecting particles in it, so it makes my skin look just luminous and beautiful. I use this purely as a facial sunscreen because it does have that like ultra glow effect that I feel like only looks good underneath makeup. So I love it for days where I'm wearing makeup where I just want a glow from underneath my skin. I really feel like with this product, the B-roll speaks for itself because you can see on the one side that I applied it, the big difference it makes as far as that like visually glowy effect it gives the skin. And like I said 1,000 times, it's a physical sunscreen, so my dry sensitive skin is really happy. This next one is gonna make you guys laugh because it's a product I've talked about on my channel and everyone has talked about on their channel before, but the reason that I have it in this video is because I've been using it for a different reason than what most people use it for, and that is the Laneige sleeping mask. Now, I've talked about the fact that I have eczema. I have eczema around my eyes where I tend to get flare-ups. And so when I do get flare-ups, one of the things that I'll use is the Laneige lip sleeping mask around my eyes. Now, it sounds really odd, but for some reason it works really well. I definitely recommend doing it at night because it definitely looks glossy and it's a bit thick the way I apply it. I saw on Reddit when I was looking for ways to help relieve some of the eczema around my eyes, someone mentioned this and mentioned what a lifesaver this is, and I thought, I got that, let me go ahead and give it a try. And it does work. Now again, this is more for like kind of helping with the dryness that comes along with eczema and when I'm not having like a severe flare up. This is just to kind of calm down some of the dryness when I see it pop up and kind of keep it tapered in. I just wanted to point that out. The way I've been using this is a little different lately, but it's been worth it. Since I'm talking about my eczema or like dry skin in general, you guys know I have dry skin. One of the things that I have been doing recently is something that I read a lot of people doing and I just started doing myself, which is mixing a Squalane oil into my moisturizer. Essentially what this is an olive oil derived oil, Squalane. And this acts as an oil that's almost similar to the oil that your skin naturally produces. So it's not going to be overly heavy. In fact, this is kind of a more watery oil, which I realize is a bit of an oxymoron, but it's very lightweight and works well for a lot of skin types. So if your skin's feeling particularly dehydrated or if you're having a really dry patch or period, I'd recommend picking up something like this. This is from Timeless, which is super affordable. And again, similar to the Laneige lip sleeping mask, it's something that I just keep in my house or like in my medicine cabinet on hand. And I just apply after my skincare, my ampules, everything has gone onto my skin. I apply a layer of this and then I apply a thick moisturizing occlusive on top of my skin to lock everything in. I'm all over the board in this video because I'm about to talk about a makeup product and then a hair care product, but it's because, like I said, lately I've been having these moments where I'm stopping and like, wait, do people know about this? Let's go to talk about the makeup product first, and it is from CANMAKE. It is a lasting multi-brow coat. I don't know about you guys, but I have a tendency to like touch my face. Sometimes I wipe my eyebrows off. I like this because it helps seal in my eyebrow or the eyebrow makeup that I've applied. Now we know that that's what this is for. This is like a sealant for the eyebrows so you don't wipe off your brow or sweat it off. However, I've discovered a new way to use this and I have been burning through bottles because I've discovered something new that, again, similar to the Laneige and like all the other products, the CNP Laboratory, I wouldn't be doing you a service if I didn't tell you guys about how I've been using this. So I have it in my eyebrows today. What I've been doing is I actually just kind of like say screw this weird like nail polish brush that it comes with. I don't use it. I just use a clean spoolie, stick it into the bottle, and then I use it to brush up my brows. My brows usually don't stay in place, people. Because I have such fine hairs in my brows, they tend to just blow with the wind, and I never have that like laminated brow effect or like my bushy brows that I like to have, and it locks in my brows. It locks the hairs in place, it locks any brow product I've applied on, and it's so affordable. Like, wipe at my brows and the hairs are still in place. You are like me and you just want your eyebrows to last. Try this with a spoolie. The last product I'm gonna be talking about, like I said, is a hair product, and I feel like I don't shout hair products out often enough. And there are a lot of hair products that I really like, and I tend to use a lot of Japanese hair products. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would like a full video on just like hair care products in particular. But one of the products that has been really impressing me lately is from Kracie. This is the Ichikami hair styling water. And this is a product that you use as a pre-styler, so you can spray it onto damp hair. I actually use it on my dry hair, and you can use this to blow out your hair for extra volume. This will kind of help lift the hair. But I also use this for like curling my hair or pretty much any heat styling I'm using. I'll spray a layer of this into my hair. Now I like this because I have actually very fine hair, like the strands of my hair are very fine. So anytime I use like heat protectant, it feels sticky in my hair, and then my hair gets tangly, and then I don't get to wear the hairstyle for as long as I'd like to because my hair just gets clumpy, and then I gotta wash everything out and start all over again. So I like that this doesn't tangle my hair. It offers the heat protection, and it also offers UV protection, so My hair is protected from the sun, which wonderful on top of that, but it also helps my style last a lot longer and I don't get tangly hair. Yeah, kind of fruity, but it's not like overly heavy. Like, I smell it in my hair a little bit, but it's not like, you know, sometimes with hair products. So I really like this. I wish I discovered this earlier because I felt like I was trying to find heat protectants in drugstores and they were just never working for my hair. And then now I have a wonderful heat protectant slash style preserver slash UV protectant, which works amazingly. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me shouting out some of the products I have been highly impressed with lately that I felt like needed a moment for me to highlight on my channel. I want to share with you guys whether it was a product that is new to me, a product or brand that I've been loving for a long time, or a product that I'm using in a different way, and I just want to share with you guys how it's changed the game for me. If you guys want like a part 2 to this, because I feel like this is a slightly different style video from the videos I normally do, let me know in the comment section down below, and I've linked everything down in the description box I've mentioned, including CNP Laboratory. Like I said, it's available on Amazon, so super easy and accessible. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!